I got big ring, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play, bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we lay, you purple, you gay, you need ass, lil' fame, I won't walk, not the same, for these people, I try to tell these motherfuckers time and time, nigga, pussy ass, purple ass nigga, man, make it your born ass right. Niggas better get their weight up, you little body bitch. Worry about a damn pay cut, you little body bitch. I ain't worried about none of these niggas, little body bitch. You that scare rag, caught ass little body bitch. Had to fuck around, get my rank up, you little body bitch. And I'm pouring up, yeah, young nigga, and I'ma take a sip. Yeah, all these niggas want down hate, but tell them zip it lip. You a dumb ass, scare ass, boy, little body bitch. Damn, and I ain't worried about nothing, nigga, nah, I ain't worried about shit. I got more than one, so you know, nigga, don't reminisce. I spit flavors on these damn beats, niggas better catch a pitch. Never knew a goddamn man be scared to represent. When you a whole ass, dirt ass, little damn body ass nigga. Get body with it down, scripture with your little body ass nigga. Nigga, I'm a true priest, true line nigga, true Zion ass nigga. And you a little boy, a little bitch ass, little body ass nigga. Big ring, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play. Bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we lay, you purple, you gay, you leech ass, lil' fame, I won't walk, not the same, for I tell them, nigga, get your shit together, nigga, work it. I'ma do this shit till I write, you little body bitch. I'ma ditch your ass like your pot, you little body bitch. And I'm smooth with it, y'all zop, you little body bitch. And I switch nigga on that thought, you little body bitch. And I'ma stay determined like the cuz, you little body bitch. And I'm stone cold like a bomb, you little body bitch. And I'm a warrior like Dan Gabar, you little body bitch. And my aim like that a zop, you little body bitch. Need a princess papa, you little body bitch. Or anyone down the slide, you little body bitch, yeah. I keep a couple straps in my ride, you little body bitch. Just in case anyone wanna die, cause I'm body bitch. I got big ring, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play, bad bitch, my taste, we vibe, we lay, we purple, we gay, you need ass, lil' fame, I won't walk, not same,
Shalom, this is the Israelite School of UPK under Commander Jenny Ahana. You understand, we've been established since 1969. What we teach is so-called Black Latinos and Native Indians are the true biblical Jews according to the Bible and according to archaeology. You understand, we are not affiliated or associated with any other Israelite group. You understand, and our sole purpose is, of course, to wake up God's chosen people, the 12 tribes of Israel. You understand, and we are in definitely dire need. You understand, when it comes to this truth, when we look at the world that we're living in today. You understand, the world that we're living in today has collapsed. Right. I'm talking about completely collapsed. You understand, and it's going to continue to collapse. You understand, because the Most High is trying to shake you out of this place. You understand? Shake you out of the beliefs of this place. Shake you out of even wanting to consider this place as being home. You understand me? Of course, you understand. This is the Tuesday night Brotherhood class. You understand? Of course, we all know that brotherhood and sisterhood go hand in hand. You understand? And tonight, you understand, we're gonna be going into something very, very heavy, man. You understand? Something that something that needs to be talked about more and more. something that needs to be on billboards. You know what I'm saying? Something that is in the Bible that has been overlooked by a Christian pastor. You understand? By your grandmother that knows the Bible so much. You understand? And that's truly, man, that it's hurting our sisters here, um, in America and across the globe, man. You understand? I'm gonna try to be word friendly with TikTok. You understand? I don't want our account to be flagged or be taken down. You understand? But we're gonna get into some scriptures and some articles as well too, talking about um wrongful intercourse. I guess that would be a correct word for it, or just plainly, you understand, sex trafficking. You understand? We all know exactly what it is and what is. Of course, we all say that is wrong. You understand? But we're gonna dig deep into it just a little bit further to see where it all started from. You understand? Where it all began and why our oppressor has that lust for trafficking. You understand? Has that lust for selling property. You understand? Has that lust for doing these to God's chosen people, man. You understand? Man, woman, and child. You understand? Now, y'all, if you don't mind, you can read. You can you can start with that second article. I believe is by 10tv.com. And then we're gonna go into some scriptures, and then we're gonna read that second article, man. You understand? This topic right here, man, is um so important for us to realize, man. As far as when it comes to this topic, you understand, when it comes to knowing exactly what it is, man. When it comes to our sisters being protected. You understand? With our even with the men, you understand? Because now men, they are defenseless. You understand? They don't have any defense tactics, you understand, to even defend themselves, let alone a family. You understand? So of course this is very, very important, man, that we get into this topic today, man. You can go ahead and start reading Nayar, if you don't mind.
This is an article called Hotels Being Sued for Human Trafficking. It reads, why are hotels facing an increase?
Let's go to that. If you don't mind. It's no sweat. We're gonna get to that one as well too. You understand? That one, that article, lists a various of questions of why hotels are being sued and what is being done and what is leading up to this. You understand? And this is just I'm gonna let the brother read this first article, and like I said, we're gonna get into some scriptures, then we're gonna get into that last article, and then we kind of want to have like an open discussion about this topic. You understand? Go ahead, brother. It should start off with more than 40.
It's like, man, I'm gonna pull it up on the screen so everybody
can. Okay, all right. Most High in Christ.
Share the screen.
Mm-hmm. Take your time. Sign Christ.
This is an article that reads more than 40 human trafficking lawsuits.
Okay.
More than 40 human trafficking lawsuits filed against hotel companies.
You understand? And these are hotel companies that are across the US, man. It says more than 40 human trafficking lawsuits. has been filed against these hotel companies. You can go ahead and keep reading now, y'all.
I did it. This little a little comment
Mhm.
thing that's on the bottom of it. It says it's a problem that's been in the hospitality industry forever. Stephen Babbitt, the attorney who filed the lawsuit, said.
Good, nice. So he's saying that this has been going on forever. You understand? He's not saying, you know, that this is a new thing that just happened. This is not a new thing that, you know, like just occurred. You understand? This has been happening forever. You understand? And just imagine how long hotels have been opened. You know what I mean? Like, think about, like the Holiday Inn, the Days Inn, the Motel Sixes. What is it? The Red Inn, the Marriotts. Think about all those, how long they have been open. And this is an attorney. You understand? So he has, the correct credentials to be able to say these things. Right. You understand? This is not just, just Susan from the block, or Brian from the from the baseball club. Right. You understand? This is an actual attorney that's. You understand? That's sad, man. You understand? Not knowing, not knowing that this has been going on for that long. But let's keep on reading, brother, if you don't mind.
All right. Columbus, Ohio. More than 40 individuals' human trafficking lawsuits have been filed against hotel companies through attorney Stephen Babbitt and his lawsuit. And his law firm, Babbitt Law. This is one of the most horrendous things that's happening in today's, daily world that we have been going on with Babbitt State.
Let's keep reading.
Having said, Ohio is the fourth largest state in the country for human trafficking, and more than 95% of it happens in hotels.
Good grief. Hold on now. He said, first and foremost, Ohio is the fourth largest state in the country for human trafficking, and more than 95% of it happens in hotels. 95%. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about 5%. We're not even talking about half. We're not even talking about, more than half. We're talking about 95% of it happens in hotels, man. That's a horror story right there, man. Yeah. You understand? You want to, have a have a blockbuster movie on a horror film. You understand? You're reading one right now. Right. You understand? Just imagine what happens behind, those closed doors in those hotels, man. Yeah. You understand? And majority of them are owned by who? By them, by them East Indians. Right. You understand? Just imagine what type of filth that they got going on, man. Whether it's underground, whether it's whether it's behind a office, because they don't, they barely let their own staff go in their own office. Yeah. You understand? Never know what's happening, man. Good grief, man. So let's keep reading if you don't mind.
It's a problem that's been in the hospitality industry forever, Babbitt said. The lawsuits have been filed against major hotel companies, including Wyndham Hotels and Resorts, and Red Roof Inn. Good. Like that for me. It's actually a Red Roof here in Greenville. Good. Right there by the mall. That Red Roof is known for prostitution. You understand? Nice. A lot of prostitution. I wouldn't put it past them sisters out there still out there selling bottles. But that hotel is most definitely known for prostitution. That's crazy. It's okay. So it's the Wyndham Hotels and Resorts, Red Roof Inns, and Choice Hotels. International for allowing trafficking to occur on their property and profiting from human trafficking.
Good, nice. So not only is it happening, but they're profiting off of it, man. You understand? Meaning what, man? That they're, that they're, allowing these pimps or, whatever you want to call them, you understand, allowing them to, sit on those corners, allowing our sisters to sit on those corners and do what, man? Sell that thing, man. Right. And 9 out of 10 times, guess what they're gonna go, man? They're gonna get a little, Ricky Dick hotel room. Right. You understand, and do what, man? They're gonna, do their business and go on about their business, man. And anybody can spot that from anywhere, man. You understand? Good grief, man. You can get, an intelligent 5th grader, and they'll be able to spot that out, man. Right. You understand? And they're allowing it to happen. Why? Because guess what? They all about that money, man. Right. That's all they care about, man. You understand? They buy they buy the hotel room. You understand? The pimp master may throw them a little something extra. You understand? It's just so disturbing, man. To just continue to read this, man, over and over again, man, and just having it, out there, man. It's just nasty, man. Right. You understand that our oppressor, man, would truly scoop that low, man, to downgrade God's chosen people, man. Let's keep reading.
Oh my God. You're not allowed to make money from trafficking ventures, and they're clearly participating in a venture by making money off every room that's rented. That is it.
Good night.
Having said, his firm filed the first case in the country against a hotel for human trafficking in 2019. Under a statute known as Trafficking Victim Protection Act. Since then, he said they filed other cases in different parts of the country, with most of them being in the state of Ohio.
Good night, man. Let's keep reading.
We have horror stories where people were handcuffed to toilets. Good. And hotel staff comes in and nobody does anything about it.
Good night. Now, didn't I just say if you want to have a horror film, you're reading one right now? Yeah. Come on now. It said they got horror stories of what, man? Of people being handcuffed to toilets, man. And the staff members will come in, look at them, and say, "Oh, well, I guess they paid their fee. This ain't my business." Damn. Come on now. They paid their fee. This is not my business. This is diabolical, man. This is a diabolical place, man. You understand? It's 100% diabolical place, man. And this place must burn, man, in World War III, man. Right. You understand? This place must burn, man, for what they have done to God's chosen people, man. Right. You understand? And we're seeing this, man, by firsthand, man. It's a down there in Houston, Texas. It's a well-known street. I forget the name of the street. Oh man, it's on the tip of my tongue, man. It's not Bill Street. It's man. They even got a movie about it on Tubi, and you can look it up on YouTube as well too, where primary Israel is out there, man. Participating in human trafficking, man. Oh man, what's the name of that street? That's gonna kill me. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna look it up real quick. One moment here. Bissonnette Street. That's the name of the street. Bissonnette Street down there in Houston, Texas, man, is a well-known street known for that human trafficking, and it mainly you know, Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians out there, man. You understand? God's chosen people out there, man. And, you know, we look at this topic and we look at, you know, the state of our people, and, you know, our oppressor try to blame us for this, man. But no, man, you understand? We blame our oppressor for this, man. You understand? Because this is what they push within the industry, man. You understand? This is what they push in the Hollywood, you understand, on these songs. You understand that you know that Black women are nothing but hoes and skanks, and you know all these abominable things, man. You understand? But when we think about when we think about the Bible, man, you understand, the Bible talks about, you know, a woman being being precious more than is it fine gold or a ruby? Rubies. You understand? Being more precious than rubies, man. You understand? And that's the narrative that we need to push, man, to encourage our sisters, man, that they should not, you know, look at their lives as a low life, man. You understand? Let's keep on reading, man, if you don't mind.
Zach Clean.
Go to the right above that. We reached out to the hotels.
We reached out to the hotels for comment and only received a statement from Red Roof Inn stating the company has nothing to add at this time, and will refer you to the court file.
That's crazy.
Zach Clean, Columbus City attorney, said the city passed a hotel lighting system also almost a decade ago when he was a city council member.
Mm-hmm.
We have the ability to yank the license if there's a significant number of police runs.
Mm-hmm.
If there's significant numbers of violence and crime, if there is evidence of human trafficking that is persistent and not addressed, Clean said.
You understand? Now, of course, that what is it? The hotel licensing system. That's exactly what that is. You understand? Like, as far as you know, if they notice anything being strange at hotels or anything in that nature. But guess what, man? It's still not getting, you know, it's still not being what's the word? It's still not being forced.
Right.
You understand? You still have these hotels still in business. You understand? You still have all this you know, tragedy going on and these horror stories going on. You understand, when it comes to this, man.
Right.
You understand? So of course, you know, he's saying all these things that may sound good, but guess what? It's still happening.
Okay.
You understand? Because guess what, man? Because when it comes down to it, I wouldn't even be surprised if you know, the city council members are getting, you know, you know, like a little slide of money. You understand, to you know, to just keep a hush hush.
Right.
You understand? Because this is just so diabolical, man, when you truly sit down and think about it, man, of how, you know, this is being accepted, man. You understand? But let's keep on reading.
So let's see. Things said since implementing this system, those numbers have plummeted. Those numbers have plummeted. He added that he believes the owners, especially at the local level, should be held accountable.
Mm-hmm.
They're the ears of the ground. There's the eyes of the activity that's happening, and they see all of the transpiring right in front of their eyes. Clean said. Babin said he hopes the first of the 40 cases will go to trial sometime this year.
You understand? And this article was filed last year. You understand? So, you know, so it is about that time. You know, roughly over a year ago, that these files were being were being implemented it. But now you understand, just like we read at the end of that article, you understand, like just like we said earlier, you understand, these hotel owners, they know exactly what's going on. That's right in front of their eyes, man. You understand, like, anybody can spot that out, but they still allow it to happen. I mean, just think about it, man. I mean, like, just think about all of those court cases that's going to come to light, man. You understand, when they truly, read these court files. You understand, because I want to say, like, after anywhere from like 5 to 15 years, those court files are going to be accessible to the public. You know what I'm saying? And they just gave us a little snippet of what type of horror stories they had, man. Just imagine yourself being handcuffed to a toilet. You understand? Like, just imagine yourself being handcuffed to a bed. You understand? And just being sold as a property and having no benefit out of it whatsoever. You understand? Not being able to bathe yourself, not being able to brush your teeth. You know what I'm saying? And just having men and women and just doing whatever they wanted to do to you, man. That's filthy and that's disgusting, man. You understand? But like I said, we're gonna get into a few scriptures here, and then we're gonna read another article, and then we're gonna get into some more scriptures. Lord allow, we'll be able to get through all of these scriptures. You understand? Because these scriptures, man, is gonna truly back up what's happening to God's chosen people when it comes to this human trafficking, man. You understand? And something that we need to realize, man, is that the Lord truly has our back with this, man. Yeah. You understand? He's definitely going to avenge the Israelites, man. Right. You understand? Right. Let's go to Ezekiel chapter 34 and verse 28. Ezekiel chapter 34 and verse 28. You understand? And once again, you understand, it's the ISUPK. You understand? Make sure that you are sharing all of these classes. You understand? The internet is truly wide open, man. You understand? That's something that we need to utilize to push this truth, man. You understand? To push the narrative of being God's chosen people. You understand? Pushing that narrative to loving your brother, man, loving your sister. You understand? Loving your children. You understand? Loving the 12 tribes of Israel, man. That's a narrative that needs to be pushed, man. You understand? Because our oppressor wants to what? He wants the total, complete opposite. He wants us to hate one another, man. Right. You know, so he wants us to unalive one another, man. He wants us to what, man? Human traffic one another, man. These are the things that they want, man. And that's a narrative that they're pushing. So the narrative that we need to push, what, man? Is to get in this truth, man. And ISUPK on the command of man. Because we're the only ones that truly give a damn about Black, Latinos, and Native Indians, man. You understand? We're the only ones. You understand? Not your Christian church. You understand? Not your not praying to Buddha, not praying to no rock. You understand? Not believing in the Quran. You understand? Not believing in the Kundalini in the chakras. You understand? Not believing in any of that. Man, knowing that the Lord is going to protect you, man. Let's go ahead and read, brother.
This is Ezekiel chapter 34, verse 28. Mm-hmm. And they shall no more be a prey to the heathen. Mm-hmm, yeah. No. Go ahead, brother. Neither shall the beasts of the land devour them, but they shall dwell safely, and none shall make them afraid.
You understand? Just imagine having that in the back of your mind, man, knowing that, man, you know what, man, the Lord is with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Having that back in your mind saying, you know what, man, I can truly make this possible, man, that I can believe in myself, man, and not lower my standards because the heathen wants you to. You know what I'm saying? Because the beasts of the field wants you to. You know what I'm saying? Not allowing that to happen and having some fight within your own self to not even have that within your mindset, man. You understand? It's all about having that mindset, man, of being great. You understand? Of being prosperous. You understand? And I'm not talking about being prosperous in a rich way. I'm talking about being prosperous in learning these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Following God laws, man. You understand? Giving a damn about your brother, giving a damn about your sister. You understand? That's what it's all about, man. You understand? The Bible says, man, what, man? The poor is going to inherit the kingdom of heaven, man.
Right.
Not no rich man. Not no rich white man. Shalakia. You understand? The hell is he going to inherit, man? You understand? He's going to inherit that spending addiction, man. Because that's what they love to do, man. They love to spend that money, man. Spend it, and spend it even more, man. They don't care about the poor, man.
Right.
You understand? Look at Donald Trump, man. You think he care about the poor, the poor of God's children here in America? You think Kamala Harris give a damn about black people?
No.
You understand me? They don't give a damn about you, man. You understand? And they know that all of this is going on, man. And all they got to do is just sign some type of paperwork, and then go through go through the proper protocols, and all this will stop, man.
Yeah.
You understand? They don't care about it, man. You understand? Kamala Harris, want to act like she putting hot sauce on some of her food, and now she want to get a vote. Hell, Donald Trump playing what is it? 50 Cent Mini Man. You understand? All to do what, man? All to get your vote, man, that don't even really matter, man. You understand? They want to push that narrative, man, to keep you blindsided, man. So you can completely be whitewashed, man, of what truly is going on here in America, man. This is what's really going on in America, man. America is a horror story, man. That's what America is, man. America is a straight up and down horror story, man, for God's chosen people, man. You understand? Let's skip that. Let's go to Revelations chapter 18, starting at verse 10. You understand? Yeah, think about it, man. America is the home of slaves, man, of all forms, man. Of all forms, man. All forms of life, man. Whether you're working, physically, whether you're, working in these factory jobs, whether you're working throughout sales, whether you're working from door to door, whatever the case may be, man. Guess what you're doing? Guess what you're doing? You're making our oppressor more rich, man. You understand? You're making his belly of funds more fat. You understand? You're making him be able to buy his luxury car, making him being able to buy his dream home. You understand? These are the things that we're doing, man. You understand? Let's go ahead and read, brother.
This is Revelation chapter 18, verse 10.
Mm-hmm.
Standing afar off for the year, I was like, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is the judgment come.
Keep reading.
Verse 11. And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore.
You understand? Listen, we gotta realize, man, that this place that we're living in now, man, it's all going to come to an end, man.
Right.
You understand? It's all going to come to an end, man. You understand that what they say, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in an hour is thy judgment come. The Most High is going to destroy this place within 1 hour, man. But what's leading up to it, man? You know what I'm saying? You look up these retail stores, man. You understand? They're going downhill. You understand? Out there in California, it was over 50 major companies, retail companies, just gone. You understand? I'm talking about major companies just gone, man. Retail companies are just leaving left and right, man.
Right.
You understand? And this is what the scripture is talking about, man. Talking about the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchants anymore.
Right.
That's simple right there, man. You understand? No one's going to want to buy these merchants anymore, man. And this is biblical prophecy. Why, man? Because it has to happen, man. It has to happen. And guess what? It is happening right now, man. This is what we're experiencing right now, man. You understand? So continue to fight that good fight, man. You understand? Continue to make your election assured, man. Continue to give a damn about your people, man. Continue to follow these laws, statutes, and commandments. Continue to do these things that are great in the sight of the Most High, man. Continue to do these things, man. Then, you understand, you may be able to see the kingdom, man, according to the Most High, man. Let's keep reading.
Verse 20. The merchants are like the merchandise of gold and silver and precious stones and of pearls and fine linen and purple and silk and scarlet and all Diane wood and all manner vessels of ivory and all manner vessels of most precious wood and of brass and of iron and of marble. Okay, verse 13.
You can skip down to 15, Shalaya.
Okay. Verse 15. The merchants of these things, which were made rich by her, shall stand afar off for the fear of her torment, weeping and wailing.
You understand? Now, of course, you understand. We just went into the list of the merchandise and merchants, you understand, that were, being sold. And it's saying that what, man, that all that is just going to go away, man, within a blink of an eye, man. You understand? No one's going to want to buy these things. No one's going to buy these things, man. You understand? And all this is truly, truly done, man, by the Most High, man. So we are truly, truly, man, of course, once again, man, encouraging Black and Latinos and Native Indians, man, to continue to strive for perfection, man. You understand? Because the Lord is truly, truly going to avenge you, man. You understand? He's truly, truly going to have your back over and over and over again, man. You understand? Let's go ahead and drop that, man. Let's go ahead and go to the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 36 and 25. You understand? I'm gonna try to run down these scriptures, man, because I got quite a few on this topic, and then we're gonna read that last article, and then get ready to close out the class, man. Lord allow we'll be able to get through all of this.
Okay. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 36, verse 24. I'm sorry, 25. Where no hedge is, where no hedge is, there is the possession is full. And he that hath no wife will wander up and down mourning.
Read that one more time.
Okay. Where no hedge is, there the possession is spoiled. And he that have no wife will wander up and down mourning.
Read it one more time, Shalaki.
Where no hedge is, there the possession is spoiled. And he that have no wife will wander up and down mourning.
You understand? It's gonna come a point of time, man, where our oppressor, man, is going to realize, man, that all of everything that he's built, you understand, is going to spoil, man. Everything that he even thought of as far as building for his, whether it's for his possession, whether it's for his gain, all that is going to spoil, man. You understand? all of that is going to spoil to the point where they giving you like a narrative of like, you know, a man having no wife. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just gonna be looking like clueless. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like how did all of this come about?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like, you know, like just imagine, you know, like not having a wife and not, you know, like not having a wife cook for you and you know, not having a wife clean your clothes and not having a wife to just be there for you. It's gonna be like, man, like what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like the norm is to have a wife and to do all of these great things with her and to make babies and to build a family and to build you know, and to build your kingdom, right, to be able to leave stuff you know, behind for your kids. Just imagine all of that just gone. Yeah. You understand? You're gonna be looking at the sky like, man, like what's really going on, man? You understand? That's exactly how our oppressor is going to be looking, man, when that time comes, man. You understand? And that time has come for, you know, for some of them already. You understand? A lot of these companies, man, are truly going bankrupt, man. Because what, man? Because good night, man. The Lord is not with them for one. You understand? For two, man, no one's buying that stuff anymore, man. Right. You understand? No one's going to buy this stuff. And guess what, man? It's going to get worse and worse and worse to the point where it's like, man, like, you know, you're looking up, you're seeing companies just flop. You know what I'm saying? Companies going downhill. You're seeing, you know, you're seeing these Fortune 500 companies just, you know, just truly go downhill. These are the things that we have something to look forward to, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is just the beginning stages of what's going to happen for what they done to God's chosen people, man. Just the beginning. You understand? And this is something that we got to realize, man, that this right here has to happen, man. And this is something that we should be truly looking forward to, man. Let's drop that. Let's go to the book of Hebrews. Book of Hebrews, chapter 12. Hebrews chapter 12. See what's going on here in TikTok. You understand? Some people joining in. You know, so make sure y'all do follow for more content like this. Of course, we try to go live on this every single day, and we post daily on this as well too. Of course, if y'all got any questions or comments or concerns, you understand, just make sure y'all type them in, and we'll be able to get to those accordingly. You understand? Give me 1 second here. All right, you got that scripture, brother?
All
right.
Verse 1.
You can start at verse 14.
It's Hebrews chapter 12, verse 14. Hollow peace with all men, and hollowness.
With this this Hebrews 12.
12, 14.
Give me 1 second here. Let me get there with you. Make sure that's the right one. We got 12, 14. Yeah, that's it. Shalaya.
All right, so Hebrews chapter 12, verse 14. Hollow peace with all men, and hollowness, without which no man shall see the Lord.
Keep going.
Verse 15. Looking diligently, lest any man fail of the grace of God, lest any lest any roots of bitterness springing up trouble you, and thereby many be defiled. Verse 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright.
You understand? Listen, man, we gotta realize, man, that you know these few scriptures right here says a whole lot, man. You understand? When it talks about, of course, man, you know, we have to follow the peace with men, man. Meaning what, man? You know, you're not, quick to, strive up any type of altercation, man. You understand? We all know how Israel gets, man. You understand? When we start drinking, you understand? When we start smoking, you understand? When we start, doing all these other, crazy drugs and crazy drinks and mixing them together. You understand? We know how we get, man. You understand? We just get very, very aggravated and angry. You understand? And want to unalive people and want to fight with people and do, more wrongdoing to our own people, man. But this scripture is saying, man, follow peace with all men and holiness, man, without which no man shall see the Lord, man. You understand? Best believe, man. You understand when Christ comes back with the 200 million angels, man, that he's going to restore peace in this earth, man. Right. You understand? He's restoring peace and order within this place that is just truly, truly needed, man. This is something that is needed. You understand? It is needed to the point where, none of this, that I just said, as far as, having that angry, person inside of you, that's not going to dwell anymore, man. You understand? That's not going to dwell anymore, man. You understand? It's all going to be peaceful, man. You understand? It's all going to be order. You understand? That is just so needed, man. Like, imagine a perfect place. You understand? Imagine a perfect place that's ruled by black men. Right. You understand? I know that's hard to believe, man, but it's going to happen, man. Black men is going to rule the earth, man. Black men, you understand, is going to truly rule the earth, man. Headed by who, man? Christ, man. Yahushua Mashiach in the Hebrew, man. That's who's going to rule the earth, man. You understand? And he's letting us know that what, man, that that we shouldn't be looking for trouble, man. We shouldn't be bitter towards our own people, man. You understand? We shouldn't be like Esau that sold up his birthright for a piece of meat. You understand? We shouldn't be so simple like that, man. Right. You understand? These are the things that we need to be looking forward to, man, and encouraging Black Latinos and Native Indians, man, to do the same, man. Do it over and over and over again, man, to the point where it just becomes natural to us, man. Right. It becomes natural to us, man, to want to love our people, man, to want to be peaceful with our people, man. You understand? Let's go ahead and drop that. Let's go to Lamentations. Lamentations chapter 5 and verse 11. Lamentations chapter 5 and verse 11. You understand? And if we continue to believe in these things, man, guess what, man? We'll be able to build our nation, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll be able to protect our sisters, man, so they won't have to live that nasty, filthy lifestyle, man. Because guess what, man? All of that is the lustful eye of our oppressor, man, of the heathens, man. That's their lust, man. And we're falling in that lust trap. You understand? You got sisters going over to Dubai to be defecated on. Come on now. How downgrading is that? You got to take a trip and go get defecated on for some thousands of dollars. That's disgusting, man. That's downgrading, man. And that, man, good night, man. When I first heard that, I was like, man, that's really happening. And sisters would be prideful of it. They would be prideful of it, like, yeah, I went over to Dubai, what they call them, like a toilet seat or something like that, or some deal with the toilet, something like that. It's like, man, and they making videos of it. So I was, yeah, like I got my check now. Come on now. Good night, man. Let's go ahead and read Shalaga. Lamentations chapter 5 and verse 11, if you don't mind.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 5, verse 11. They revised. Ravish.
Ravish.
Oh, ravish.
Oh, you talk.
They ravish the woman in Zion,
Mm-hmm.
and the maids in the cities of Judah.
All right. Let's look up that word ravish. Let's look up that word ravish. And it's not to be confused with the word lavish, because the word lavish means to be, living within luxury. You know what I'm saying? Living, within wealth. You know what I'm saying? But let's look up that word ravish. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the definition of that. You know what I'm saying? All right, go ahead.
This is the definition of ravish in the Oxford Language Dictionary. It means seize and carry off someone by force. Or it means seize, make off with, kidnap, carry off, capture, rape,
good night,
violate, molest, dishonor, defile. And this is another definition. It says fill someone with intense delight in rapture.
good night, man. You understand? All those things are horrible. You understand? And what you're looking at is human trafficking right within the Bible, man.
Right.
You understand? You're looking at human trafficking right in the Bible, man. You understand? Because is that not what our oppressor did to us? Is that not what the heathens is doing to us right now as a people? You understand?
Right.
And they doing all of these things to people that don't have anything to live for, man. You understand? That believe that that's a life that they're supposed to live, man. You understand? They still have that. We still have that slavery mentality, man. You understand? As if we are beneath them, as if we want to, fulfill their fantasy. So, inevitably, we will feel some type of comfort from being hurt. You understand? You know how they say, black men and women. You understand? We can take a good beating. You understand? We can, withheld some type of pain. You understand? That that right there, man, is just, when when you sit down and truly think about it, it's like, man, like that's what they think about us, man.
Right.
You understand? Like they look at us like, okay, he can go through this, he can go through that. He has a strong back. You understand? He can take these lashes. You understand? He can, keep on standing up.
Right.
You understand? She can continue to be molested. She can continue to be, human traffic, and still be able to stand up on her 2 feet.
Right.
You understand? No matter how many times she get down on her knees, she's still going to stand up and walk off. They look at that as strong. You understand? They look at that as, oh man, give me some as well too. And this is what's happening here in America, man. This is what's happening on the earth right now, man, to God's chosen people, man. You understand? Let's not even thinking about, the third world countries, man. What is it? Dominican Republic. You understand? They had, and this is just so diabolical, man, that even think about it. What they call themselves, the passport boys, where they go over to these third world countries,
Sure.
in a inevitably, just human traffic all, like they whole trip.
Sure.
You understand? Got a whole family over here. You understand? But you want to go over there to to the DR and Haiti and all these other third world countries, Jamaica. You understand? All these other places, man, to do what, man? To fulfill your fantasy, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because of course, now if they knew that, of course, that when you lie down with someone, when you have sex with someone, that you're truly married to them, pretty sure that they would think twice of that, man. You know what I'm saying? And they truly believed in it. You know what I'm saying? Like we believe in it. You understand? If they believe that sex was marriage, like we believe sex is marriage, all of that would not be going on, man.
Right.
You understand? All of that would truly not be going on, man. because then they will be, they will be gaining a responsibility. You understand? They will be gaining a responsibility, instead of just, getting your rocks off.
Right.
You understand? Just, not being, being called the, what would I say, the passport boys anymore. You understand? You're possibly going over there to, seeing if you're able to get your other wife over here in America. You understand? And these things, man, it's just so horrible, man. And now, y'all, what I want you to do is I want you to read that definition one more time, man, just so it can be, inputted all throughout our mindsets, man, so we can realize, man, that this right here, what we're talking about right now, is truly in the Bible, man. Of what we're seeing in these hotels and what we're seeing on the street corners of America is right here in the Bible, man.
Okay. All right. This is the definition of ravish in the Oxford Language Dictionary. It means to seize and carry off someone by force. It means it is similar to kidnap. Carry off, seize, capture, or make off with.
Mm-hmm. If you can find it, go ahead.
Run away, off with, spirit away, hold hostage,
Good.
hold to.
And that's it's like, go ahead.
It's a hot to hijack.
Good night, man. Good night, man. Good night, man. And that's exactly what it is, man. You understand? When we look at exactly how the spirit of the white man is and how the spirit of these heathens are, man, this is exactly what they love to do, man. You understand? They want to have, someone, they want to have a possession, but not, just a possession to, to take care of and to, and to nurture. They want a possession by force. You understand? Like they get off by, forcing someone to do something that they don't want to do, or forcing someone to, lie there and to just take it. You understand? To just force. And that's what they live for, man. You understand? That's what's within it. That's what's within their mentality, man. These are the things that they want to do. These are the things that they look forward to, man. You understand? And that's just, it's just, once again, man, it's just so horrible, man, to read these definitions, man, and lining it up with the human trafficking, man, because that's exactly what it is, man. It's just so heartbreaking, man, that that they will have that within them, man. You understand? But that's who they are, man. You understand? The scripture says, man, his words are smoother than butter, but war's in his heart, man. You understand? And when you're doing these things, when you're doing human trafficking, the God's chosen people, man, guess what you're doing, man? That's another family that that is broken up, man. Because guess what, man? That so like that daughter of Zion could have been married to an Israelite man and have beautiful kids, man, and had a wonderful family and a wonderful life. You understand? But our oppressor, all they want to do is to destroy us, man.
Right.
That's all they want to do. That's all they want to do is truly separate us from knowing who we truly are, man. Knowing that we're Hebrew Israelites, man. Knowing that we have law, statutes, and commandments to abide by and follow. You understand? Knowing the laws of brotherhood and sisterhood, man.
Right.
Knowing these things, man. And they know it, man, and they want to destroy it, man.
Yeah.
They want us to they want it to be out of our mindsets, man. So they continue to whitewash us, man. They continue to feed us with these lies, man. You understand? They continue to human traffic us, man. They continue to do these things over and over again, man. And that article earlier said, man, that this human trafficking has been going on forever, man. Forever. And he's right, man. You understand? That attorney is 100% right, man, because we just read it in the Bible, man. You understand? In the Old Testament, to be exact, man. Let's drop that. Let's go. Let's go to the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 3. Let's go to the book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse 3.
So, Joel, chapter 3, verse 3. And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink.
You understand? And that's exactly how it happened, man. You understand? You know, of course, back within the biblical times now, this is a rumor, you understand? I don't know how true it is or whatever the case may be. It could be 100% right. It could be wrong. Yes, 100% wrong. But, there's a rumor saying that, how you go into these different establishments like Walmart and, what is it, other grocery stores, and you see like the missing child, like you see those missing child signs. Those are actual, and once again, these are just rumors. You understand? Those are actual auctions for kids. You understand? Like those are, like the actual numbers that you see, like is, like it gives you a brief description of the child or what they may look like, but then like it's a number on the bottom, and if you ever notice, all the numbers are totally different. You know what I'm saying? If it's in, within one specific, if it's in, within one specific area, why not just have the same number? You know what I'm saying? But if you look at it, all the numbers are, like completely different. And those numbers, supposedly supposed to be, like where they're located at, like where you can find them. And here's the number that you can call. And it's supposed to be some type of code or something like that. Once again, it's just a rumor. I don't know how it is. But if you see somebody in there, looking at them numbers and taking pictures of it, I would just assume, that, something fishy, something fishy is going on. Right. Well, once again, this is just a total rumor, you know what I'm saying? But, going back to the scripture, man, you know what I'm saying? We understand that, of course, man, we were all sold for, for diamond, nickels, and pennies, man. You know what I'm saying? We were all sold for a bottle of wine, man. You know what I'm saying? And just think about how, fast forward into 2024 within, within the causes of human trafficking, just imagine if you have, a sister that has, in the like of terms been ran through, or just, it just has no value to it. Just imagine of how much, she'll be sold for, you know what I'm saying, to just have another good time, or just be sold for an actual whole possession for that person to just keep. You understand? I can just only imagine, man, of what that price is, man. And it's just so, it's just so even, disgusting to just even think about it, man. But of course it has to be talked about, man, because no one else is talking about it, man. You know what I'm saying? You think in a Christian church that they having, a discussion on human trafficking? You understand? You think about, what they be having, the Bible studies in the Christian church. You think that they bringing up these topics? No, they not, man, because they don't truly care about God's chosen people, man. Not only that, of course, within this topic, of course, they not bringing up all the other topics that, here in the ISUPK that we bring up, man. Talking about the law, talking about, colors, coloring the Bible, talking about, who Christ died for, these things, man. They're not bringing those topics up, man, because they don't care, man. Right. All they care about is jumping and driving and, speaking in tongues and doing all these abominable things, man. That's all they care about, man. You understand? Time is now, man, for Black, Latinos, and Native Indians, man, to truly come as one, man, and grab each other by the hand, man. You understand? and just come together, man. Just like the scripture says, man, gather together, yea, gather together, ye nation that is truly not desired, man.
Right.
You understand? They don't want Black, Latinos, and Native Indians to come together, man. You understand? Because we are not a nation that is not desired to be that way, man. You understand? We are not a nation that is desired to be on top, man. We are a nation that is desired to be under all these other nations, man. You about to say something now? You already got it.
Oh, God, Sister she said, Sister.
I said the Halton family is the second richest. It's like the Halton family is the second richest family in the world as well. Walmart owns.
Good.
Adoption is a business.
Hey, man, give that sister a hand, man. You understand? That is a completely true, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even touch on well, I did touch on a little bit how some of these some of these restaurants are involved as well too. And I can only imagine, you know what I'm saying, once these court files from these hotels be revealed, that they will reveal the Walmarts of America. They will reveal Costco and Sam's Club and all these different type of restaurants and all these different type of grocery stores that is also involved, man. Right. You understand, when it comes to human trafficking, man. I can only imagine, man. And the sister said that that family that owns Walmart is the second richest in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, man. Think about that, man. I mean, like, think about how much funds that they just bring in from just having a grocery store. But then, of course, all that's calculated, right?
Mm-hmm.
But think about the non-calculated funds that comes from human trafficking, man. You understand? I would best believe, man, that they are truly number one, unless the number one has something to do with human trafficking as well, too, man. Then hell, shit, they probably neck and neck. You understand? And just think about, even with the hotels as well, too, man. You know what I'm saying? You only have that much of a percentage that is being accounted for, but also think about the percentage that is not being counted for when it comes to human trafficking as well, too, with these hotels, man. Right. Listen, man, I pray, you understand, that we're here to see those court files come, being accessible to the public, man. So we'll be able to read for ourselves, man, of what is truly happening within these hotels, man. It's not funny, at all by any means necessary, man. But it's funny in the sense that they thought that they was gonna be able to get away with it, man. You understand? Like, they truly thought that they was gonna be able to get away with all of this, man. You understand? And I mean, good night, man. Like, you look at a major company like Walmart. Good night, man. Just imagine, man, whether they, whether they got stuff going on undergrounds, whether they got stuff going on, in the back of the room. You understand? Ain't no telling what's going on. Like behind, shoot, man. Like I haven't read, where in certain hotels, like under the bed, if you look up, if you lift up the bed, there's a compartment under there where like you can go. I mean, like, you can literally go up underground and it's building everything, man. You understand? And certain certain restaurants, I believe it was an abandoned McDonald's in I want to say it was either in Ohio or Iowa, where they had the same ordeal. You understand? Where like they had it in the walls where you can walk down the steps and it was just a complete dungeon.
Right.
Complete dungeon. You understand? Like, I can only imagine, man, like what's going to come to light, man, when those court files are accessible to the public, man. You understand? Like I said, that article that we read earlier, it was from last year, and they said that they're gonna get everything rolling. I believe it was April of this year. You know what I'm saying? So Lord allow, man, we'll be able to read up on this, man, and continue to bring it to light, man, so we can continue to protect God's chosen people, man. Mainly our women and our baby girls, man. You understand? Because those are the ones that are truly being targeted, man. You know what I'm saying? You look at, all throughout social media, you're seeing missing adult, you're seeing missing child, you're seeing missing girl. It just get horrible of seeing it over and over again. Go ahead, now you are like
Sister, sister said, she said they own Arvis Bank, Walgreens, Walmart, and Sam's Club.
good.
And she also said, she said she seen that shaking my head. Them hotels in Miami, especially.
Yeah. I can only imagine, like along that coast right there, like the Florida, like you said, now down there in Miami. Guess what, man? Like they can get in the hotel and shoot, they can get on a boat and like they on a third world country, island within within hours. Right. You understand? So now it's like to the point where it's like, man, you thought you was going, like go to a hotel, you understand? You get trapped up and now you slipped up within human trafficking, and now you're not even in America anymore. You're in a third world country where no one's even know you. Right. You understand? And I've seen this multiple times, man. Like, I mean, like even within movies, man. Like, like you'll see, have anybody seen that movie Taken with Liam Neeson? You understand? Of course, these are Edomites, but of course it just lines up so perfectly because now we're seeing more and more of us being being taken in within that within that same setup. You understand? So his daughter was told her father that she was going on some type of rock girl trip or whatever the case may be. Lo and behold, she's going to a country that is known for human trafficking, and they meet some fellow or whatever the case may be. He said he's going to come pick them up, and they're going to party, all that, and then come find out not even a whole hour later, you understand, they've been abducted. Right. You understand? And like you can just see, it's just so many movies about it over and over again. I mean, like you can just, it's right within your eyes, man. But guess what? That's happening in real life. You understand? It's so many movies, man. Like, like I like if it's too touchy for you to watch it, man, don't watch it. But I definitely encourage you to watch it so you can look at the signs, man. You understand? Like, so you can look at, like how everyone moves, when it comes within this human trafficking, man. You understand? And most importantly, man, of course, man, make sure that you are staying, if you are able legally, man, keep that thing on you, man. Keep that strap on you. You should like it. You know what I'm saying? Because that is, within life and death, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the last resort, man. But of course, you want to make sure that you are following your state laws by any means necessary, man. You know what I'm saying? But you also want to protect yourself, man. Let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 28, like in verse 30.
If I could read she got another comment.
Okay, all right. Most time cards, let's get it.
Concert, all women need to watch movies and
right.
documentaries about abduction.
You know, just so they can be on their P's and Q's, you understand? Of course, you understand. Of course, it's if sisters are married, of course, it is going to be times where your husband is not going to be there. You understand? Like, whether you're going to the grocery store, whether you're just going out on a walk. You understand? Whether you're not, man. You could be going to your mailbox. You know, you can be taking out the trash. You understand? Whatever the case may be, of course, man, you know, your husband is truly not going to be there all, you know, all the time. Of course, he's going to, tell you what to do and not to do. You understand? When it comes to certain, certain circumstances. But of course, you always want to be on your P's and Q's, man. And of course, once again, this is not to, frighten anyone or, make anyone feel this, feel a certain type of way. But it has to be known, you know what I'm saying? Because it is happening here in America and across the whole earth, man. It's happening. You know what I'm saying? Human trafficking is good night, man. If not one of the, top main sources of income for America, man. You understand? If not, top one. You understand? So these are the things, man, that truly need to be truly need to be taught. And we need to be aware of it, man. By any means necessary, man. We need to be aware of it. All right.
Deuteronomy chapter 28.
Verse 28 and verse 30. Mm-hmm.
This is Deuteronomy, the 28, verse 30. Thou shalt betroth a wife, and another man shall lie with her. Thou shalt build an house, and thou shalt not dwell therein. Mm-hmm. Thou shalt plant a vineyard, and thou shalt not gather the grapes thereof.
All right. Can someone guess what this scripture is talking about? You want to read it one more time, Nayar?
Okay. Thou shalt betroth a wife, and another man shall lie with her, and thou shalt build an house, and thou shalt not dwell therein. Thou shalt plant a vineyard, and thou shalt not gather the grapes thereof.
Anybody want to take a stab at it? It's right there in front of you.
Man, I'm trying to break it down as best way I can.
All right, you got to go ahead.
All right, so it say thou shalt betroth a wife. That's of course that's like courting, right? So
well, no, not necessarily. It's saying it's saying betroth a wife. So meaning that what? Meaning that's your wife.
Oh.
It's right there. Think about the class as well too.
Okay. All right. So thou shalt betroth a wife, another man shall lie with her. Of course, that's adultery.
It's a while. You wanna take a shot, Akaz?
It's talking about slavery.
I mean, I guess you can look at it, that way.
But not like
you could look at it that way, but like look at it in a sense of, okay, so of course we know that the word betroth means engage, like you're gonna that you're gonna talk to somebody, right? But it's saying in this sense that you're gonna try to talk to somebody that's already married, right? And guess what, man? Another man is gonna sleep with her, meaning what? That somebody is sleeping with another man's wife, right? Now what's gonna happen? Now, like when it talks about let's see, another man shall lie with her, and thou shalt build a house. Meaning what? That of course, like when you sleep with someone, you saying, okay, now this is my house, this is my possession. You're saying, but it's saying what? Thou shalt not therein. Meaning what, man? That you're just sleeping with her, you're doing these things with her, but you're not gaining that as your possession. And then when it's saying, and thou shalt plant a vineyard and shall not go gather the grapes thereof. What do you? Okay, now I think you get it now, cause like you're planting something within this sister, but you're not going to do what? You're not going to take care of it. You understand? So now, in a sense, this can be, adultery, this can be, human trafficking. You understand? It's all in all, the same thing. In a sense, this is just pretty much just saying that, in a sense, and this can't happen, of course, within human trafficking, as far as nobody strapping up, whatever the case may be, and they having sex with another man's wife. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? She gets pregnant. But, like you're not, getting her pregnant to, build up a house. You're getting her pregnant just because. And then, you're just going off. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going to mind your own business. Right. You understand? You're not, saying, oh, yeah, like this is my rib right here. No, this is essentially a, I don't know if I can say the word, someone that's being human trafficked. Right. You understand? And that's exactly what this is saying. It's and like I say, like it could be in a sense of, of adultery or whatever the case may be. You seeing a you trying to talk to a sister that's already married, but in a sense another man is going to sleep with her to do all these abominable things and not, gain his property and not gain his possession and not take care of his what he planted in her. Right. You understand? That's exactly what it's saying. I ain't mean to, to confuse anybody or anything in that nature. But let's go ahead, drop that, and let's go to, so we can run through these scriptures. Let's go to Obadiah chapter 1 and verse 13. You understand? And going back to this scripture, man, you understand? We gotta realize, man, that of course, man, that this happened a lot. You understand, when it comes to human trafficking. You understand? And guess what, man? Those men, they don't care about that baby. You understand? I mean, like think about even with the slavery times, man. Right. You understand? When our oppressor will human traffic our sisters, and they would sleep with our sisters, and they would end up getting them pregnant. Guess what they would do, man? You understand? They will, hang up our sisters by their ankles from a tree, and they will slice that belly, right, yank the baby out, and stump the baby on the head. You understand me? Because they didn't want to do anything with them or that woman. You understand? And I can only imagine what happens in today's age, man. I can only imagine. What happens in today's age when it comes to these pedophiles, when it comes to these monsters, when it comes to these beasts of the earth, when it comes to God's chosen people, man. I can only imagine what happens, man. Right. It is just so disgusting, man, and it's just so heartbreaking to truly, have a mindset of a monster, man. Think about who was that devil? Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah. Good night, man. Now that is on a whole nother level, man. But best believe, man, it's more Jeffrey Dahmers out there, man. They just haven't been caught yet, man. There's more of them out there, man. You understand? They not watching, like they not, just putting these movies out here for nothing. You understand? Think about all the, like just like we said, all the human trafficking movies, in documentaries that is out there. It's the same way with these, with these pedophiles, man. It's the same ways, with these Dahmers, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Jeffrey Dahmer, he's in a league of his own, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he was in a league of his own, man. You know, so he had his own identity, you know what I'm saying, when it came to human trafficking and kidnapping people and doing all those abominable things to them, man. He was in a league of his own, man. You understand me? Let's go to Obadiah 1 and 13. Mm-hmm.
It's the look at Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 13. Thou shouldest not have entered the gates of my people in the day of their calamity. Yea, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their stuff in the day of their calamity.
Good night, man. You understand? And that word calamity just means a disaster, man. Right. You understand? You look at Black, Latinos, and Native Indians, man. We live a life of a disaster, man. You understand? Whether it's living from paycheck to paycheck, not being able to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? We are living in a straight up disaster, man. And it's saying that what, man, that our oppressor, man, they came within our gates, man. They became, within our safe place, and they destroyed us even more. You know what I'm saying? They destroyed us even more, man. You understand? And that's why we continue, man, over and over and over again, man, to encourage Black, Latinos, and Native Indians, man, to stop living that lifestyle that you think is right, man. You understand? Stop living out another man's fantasy, man. You understand? Stop living out these heathens' fantasies, man. You understand? Stop living out, man, what you think is right because America tells you that is right, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, like you truly have to believe, man, that of course America was built on bloodshed, man. America was built on all these different type of forms of slavery, man. Sure. America was built to do what, man? Destroy God's chosen people, man. That's what America was built on, man. You understand? So of course we're living here, man, but you don't have to be a part of America, man. You understand? Of course, you follow the, you follow the laws that is set, put. You understand? You, do these, what is it? You make sure that you're doing everything right. You know what I'm saying? In the sight of the laws, of America and the laws of the state that you're living in. You know what I'm saying? Even within the city limits. You know what I'm saying? You make sure that you're doing these things, man. You make sure that you're living up. You understand? To do that, but on the on the other side, you understand, you don't have to be a part of it, man. You know, you don't have to celebrate holidays. You know what I'm saying? It's not a law saying that you have to celebrate holidays. It's not a law saying that you have to celebrate your birthday. Right. That is just what America offers you. You understand? I mean, yeah, you follow you follow these high holy days in the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? You continue over and over again, man, to follow these laws, statutes, and commandments, man, according to the Most High, man. These are the things that we're supposed to be doing, man. This is beautiful in the sight of the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what he wants us to do, man. And more importantly, man, he wants to see the Black household thrive, man. Right. You understand? And I've only seen that here in the ISUPK under Commander Jenny Hunter, man. Where Black households thrive, man. You know what I'm saying? We just down here in South Carolina, man. You know what I'm saying? We just had a double baby shower. And not only that, after that, we had a gender reveal, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to continue to build Black households, man, here in the ISUPK under Commander Jenny Hunter while we're living in America, man. You understand? We're going to continue to follow these laws, statutes, and commandments. And while we're here in America, we're going to continue to, go to these high holy days while we're here in America, man. And we're going to give a damn about Black, Latinos, and Native Indians while we're here in America, man. That's what we're going to do, man. You understand? We're going to continue, man, to give our lives up, man, for God's chosen people, man. You understand? Because no one else cares about them, man. No one else gives a damn about Black, Latinos, and Native Indians like we do, man. You understand? Look at the Christian church, man. Good night, man. All they care about is bringing in funds and lying to God's chosen people, man. Look at these fake Israelite groups, man. All they care about is following the white man's philosophy, man. You know what I'm saying? With the belly fringes all the way down to, you know, allowing heathens in. Good night, man. I mean, the list goes on and on, man. You know, eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobsters, having shrimp broils, and supposed to be a Hebrew Israelite. Shrimp broils. Come on now. Allowing our oppressor in your congregation, but you're supposed to be a Hebrew Israelite, man.
Right.
Allowing the LGBTQ plus, you know, community in your community and to stay the same way. You come as you are, Israelite. Good. Nah, you come as you are, Israelite, man. These are the things that we ought to be aware of, man. You understand me? What was that? Obadiah? Let's go. Let's go to Ezekiel chapter 34 and verse 5.
Ezekiel.
Yep, Ezekiel chapter 34 and verse 5.
This is Ezekiel chapter 34, verse 5.
Mm-hmm.
And they were scattered because there is no shepherd, and they became meat to all the beasts of the field when they were scattered.
Good night, man. Does that sound familiar, man? You know what I'm saying? This is exactly how God's chosen people operate now, man. You understand? Now, of course, here in the ISUPK, we do have a shepherd. You understand? Commander Juliana, and he truly cares for God's chosen people. You understand? But think about the people that are in the world, man. You understand? They don't have no true shepherd, man. You understand? They can't believe, they can't have all their trust in Jesse Jackson. You understand? And Al Sharpton and, you know, the philosophies after Martin Luther King. You understand? They can't believe that, man. So guess what happens, man? They become scattered, man. You know, like imagine a herd of sheep, you know, you understand, at one point being all together. And guess what happens, man? That gate's open. You understand? That gate get open, you understand, by someone that doesn't care about God's chosen people. And guess what happened, man? They're gonna scatter out, man. They're gonna venture off to see what's out there, to see what's popping, to see what's hot, to see what's trending. They want to see what's going on. You understand? And then guess what, man? They became meat to all of the beasts of the field, man. You understand? Look how, man, look how our oppressor and these heathens treat our sisters, man. Look how Hollywood treats our sisters, man. Look at Sexy Red, man. Good night, man. That's the face of hip hop right now, man. Sexy Red. Sexy Red is truly the face of hip hop right now, man. You know what I'm saying? What was that? The BET Awards where they had you know, none but females rapping man song. They're becoming the face of hip hop, man. Look at Megan Thee Stallion, which is a heathen, man. Encouraging Black Latinos and Native Indians, man, to do what, man? Twerk and not, you know, like you don't need a man, you can be independent. You don't need him for this, you don't need him for that. Go out and get your money. You understand? They're truly becoming the face of America, man, and the face of hip hop, man, in all of their ratchetness, man.
Yeah. And
this is what they're encouraged, man. These are the things that they're encouraged, man. You understand? Let's read verse 8.
Verse 8. As I live, saith the Lord God, surely because my flock became prey, and my flock became meat to every beast of the field, because there was no shepherd, neither did my shepherds search for my flock. But the shepherds fed themselves, and fed not my flock.
Good night. You understand me? They didn't care. You understand me? They truly do not care, man. Think about all the black leaders of America, man, of how they feeling God's chosen people with lies, man. All to do what? All to benefit themselves, man. You understand me? Think about all these sisters that are being human trafficked right now, man.
Right.
Think about all these daughters that are being human trafficked right now, man. All because of your leaders did not care for them, man. You understand? All because of your leaders not truly, being that protection for them, man. You understand? Not, just allowing that gate to just swing up open and just allowing them to just go out freely. You understand me? These are the times that we living in right now, man. I want you to read that scripture one more time, y'all, if you don't mind, brother.
As I live, saith the Lord God, surely because my flock became a prey, and my flock became meat to every beast of the field, because there was no shepherd, neither did my shepherds search for my flock, but the shepherds fed themselves and fed not my flock.
You understand? They're not even going to look out for them, man. They're not even going to look for them. You know what I'm saying? You think about the numbers of human trafficking that's going on in America here today, man. And they're not even looking for them, man. Because they don't care, you know what I'm saying? Because you know why? They gain some of that money as well, too, man. You know what I'm saying? They're allowing these things to happen, man. You understand? And to be 100% honest, man, like I wouldn't be surprised if once these hotel documents, these court files come out, you will be able to see of how many Christian churches are involved within human trafficking as well too.
Right.
You understand? We already know that the Catholic Church is involved, but good night, man. Just imagine of how many Christian churches are involved as well too, man. All because of what, man? All because they just let that gate open and just allow the beasts of the field have their way with them, man. Have their way with God's chosen people, man. With the daughters of Zion, man. You understand? Just allow them to have their way with them, man. And this continue to happen, man. You understand? And that's why we encourage our brothers and sisters, man, to never run into that Christian church, man. Never run into that Christian church, man. It is nothing good there, man. Nothing good there at all, man.
Right.
You understand me? Kind of want to roll through some of these scriptures. Well, that was Ezekiel, right?
Okay.
Let's go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 47, verse 6.
Isaiah 47.
47 and verse 6.
Oh, verse 6.
This is Isaiah chapter 47, verse 6. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted my inheritance and given them unto thine hand. Thou didst shew them no mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke.
You understand me? And this is what's happening here today, man. Today here, right here in America, man. You understand? It says, I have polluted my inheritance and giving them into thy hand, man. Meaning what, man? Giving them unto our oppressor hand, man. You understand me? And these are the things that's happening to us, man. You understand? We have no mercy whatsoever, man. None whatsoever, man. You understand? Because of what, man? Because we are truly, we truly believe that we don't have any purpose. We truly don't care about the Most High. We disrespect the Most High, man, in the sight of the Most High eyes, man. You know what I'm saying? We look at Black, Latinos, and Native Indians as a whole, man. we truly are disrespectful to the Most High, man. We truly are, man. You understand? We smoke the marijuana. You understand? We become drunks. You understand? We become whores. You understand? We become whoremongers. You understand? We do everything abominable in the sight of the Most High, man. You understand? And the Most High is gonna be like, all right, man, no sweat. You understand? I'm gonna continue to allow these things to happen, man. I'm gonna continue to allow these things to happen. But you have to turn back to the Most High, man. You have to turn back to the Most High, man. Because of course the Most High doesn't want these horrible and horrific things to happen to you. But guess what, man? If you're not doing exactly what he tells you to do, man, and it's simple. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard to, follow these laws, statutes, and commandments. It's not hard to truly care about yourself, man, and know that what, man, and know that your body should not just be given up freely like that, man. Should not, man. You understand? That's something that we truly have to encourage ourselves, man, and encourage our sisters, man, about their worth, man, and knowing that they are to be what, man? To be wives, man, here in the kingdom, man. That they're supposed to give those babies out, man. You understand me? Give your husband as many babies as he wants. You understand me? And that you should not live a low life that you're living right now, man. You understand? And you just hear so many stories over and over again, man, of sisters, man, beautiful sisters, man, that don't want to have kids, man, that just want to live her life, that just wants to, just screw around with everybody, man. You understand? Do A, B, and C, and X, Y, and Z, from, man, I mean, good night, man, from the alphabet to the alphabet, man. You understand? I remember it was a trend going around where sisters, they had like the alphabet from A to Z, and they had a man name for who they slept with, and it was a challenge for them to get every man in the alphabet, to sleep with a man name from each letter in the alphabet. You understand? And that's just, like these challenges, they just keep getting worse and worse. You understand? They just keep getting worse and worse, man. You understand? And we have to, man, we have to truly encourage our sisters, man, to know exactly who they are, man. You understand me? And what they supposed to be living life, man. You understand? How to dress modest. You understand? It's like how you expect, someone to respect you, and you come outside, with booty shorts and a halter top on.
Right.
You understand? Everything is just hanging out. Everything is just so visible. Everything is see-through. You know what I'm saying? Maybe covered up, but everything is see-through, so I can still see it. And how do you expect a black man to respect you that way, man?
Right.
Impossible, man. Impossible. So I'm gonna read one more scripture. Let me see. One moment here. So I'm gonna go to Isaiah right now. One moment here. Isaiah 25. One moment here. Yeah, let's go to Isaiah chapter 25 and verse 8. You understand me? And this is something that we have something to look forward to when it comes to, thinking about everything, that we read about, thinking about the article that we read, thinking about everything that has, led up to this day. You understand, as far as, how God shows that people have been treated, man. And, this is just something that will, definitely will encourage us, man. Go ahead, brother.
This is Isaiah chapter 25, verse 8. He will swallow up death and victory, and the Lord God will wipe away tears from off all faces, and the rebuke of his people shall he take away from off all of the earth. For the Lord has spoken.
You understand me? And that's right there, man, something that we can look forward to, man. You understand? The Lord is going to wipe away all the tears, man. You understand? And and unaliving is going to be as simple as drinking a cup of water to the Lord, man. You understand? Taking a shot of your favorite liquor, man. That's how simple and how easy it's going to be to the Lord to be able to destroy a place, man, that had truly never cared about God's chosen people, man. You understand me? He's going to drink it like it's a cup of liquor, man, a cup of water, man, a cup of orange juice. You understand? It's going to be that simple, man. You understand? And he's going to wipe away every single tear, man. You understand? Every single tear, man, that you may have, man, or that you had in the past, man, and you built up to this day, man. He's going to wipe them away, man. And he's going to take us away, man, from this evil place, man. You understand me? And that's something that we can look forward to. That's something that you should truly, truly be encouraged, to, be able to live up to that day, man. You understand? Knowing that the Lord is truly, truly going to have your back, and he's going to avenge those ones that have treated you wrong, man. You understand me? With that, I'm going to pass the class over to Prison Officer Nayar.
I'm sorry, first you head up the class. This is the ISUPK security announcements. We are the ISUPK. Start out of 1 West, 125th Street, out of Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister have an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head. After this 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which a brother or sister will court each other. After this 6 months period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. You can find this in Numbers chapter 18, verse 21, and Malachi 3, 8 through 10 means 10th in the Hebrew, Ma'ashara. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the Treasury Department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations. We got the memorial blowing of the trumpets is the first day of the 7th month, Wednesday, the 2nd October 2024. You can find this in Leviticus chapter 23, verse 24 through 25. Remind Akim and Agua to check the bulletin board in the hallway if anyone wants to be a trooper in the school. Start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf.